Good morning, everybody. Today is the World Obesity Day, and to express my concern over the menace of childhood obesity which our country is facing, and also this problem is going to grow with the passage of time, as we have seen the trend in the last decade. The major concern is the high calorie diet and very little calorie output in terms of exercises and the physical activities which our young children are doing in the modern era and the modern world. And all of us can appreciate that this has become a big issue for all the parents and all the teachers, apart from the peers which are observing our children grow. The problem of childhood obesity is that 80% of the children who are obese in the young age will remain obese at the adult age and also in future life as well. That means the 100 children who are obese today, 80 of them will remain obese throughout their life. And that is a huge number which can create problems not only for the families and the individuals, but also for the country, for the economics of the country, because if our population is obese, we are surely likely to have 60% of them becoming diabetes and having hypertension. That means 60% of that 80% of the population will also become diabetic and hypertensive. So it is not only the weight which we will be fighting, but we will be fighting a diabesity. And as you all know, diabesity is the diabetes which is related with obesity and comes when the person is obese. Very difficult to treat diabesity because unless these persons lose their weight by some or the other modalities, the diabetes cannot be cured or cannot be treated. And diabetes, hypertension, both of them are chronic diseases which ultimately cause so many problems like kidney failures, heart problems, brain hemorrhages, apart from the increased chances of cancer, etc., and the gallbladder stones, hernia. So all these things come with obesity as a sort of aftermath of this. I would request all of you to make sure that we calculate the body mass index of our children every now and then, every 6 months, every year on their birthday. And very simple calculation, you have to have weight in kilograms divided by height in square meters. You can look into any of the apps or any of the health apps which can give you a direct calculation of body mass index, and in all possibilities and probabilities we should make sure that the BMI of our children does not grow every year. The BMI should remain less than 27.5 for them to be healthy in the childhood as well as in the adulthood and in also in future life. Very vital information which can be achieved and gained by a very simple calculation and monitored every now and then. All the best wishes. I hope we all will be able to keep obesity away from our country and prevent childhood obesity, which will ultimately prevent the future obesity and also will be good for the families, for the society, for the education and for the possibility of a healthy nation.